Ladies and gentlemen, I speak today on behalf of the thousands of families in Louisiana whose livelihoods are dependent on the oil and gas industry. Government-mandated forced closures as a response to the COVID pandemic have already forced tens of millions of Americans into financial ruin. The virus didn't destroy our economy. Oppression of freedoms at the state level did. Now, despite the incredible economic impact that Americans have already suffered at the hands of many state governors, the Biden administration wasted no time launching a full-scale assault on the oil and gas industry. Through executive decree, President Biden is pushing job-killing energy policies that will send production overseas and further injure America's economy. Sadly, this is only the beginning. In the first 2 weeks, we've seen the administration revoke permits for the Keystone XL pipeline, enact a drilling moratorium for federal lands and waters, rejoin the misguided Paris Agreement, and begin implementing Green New Deal standards. These executive policies do not represent the best interest of the American people. They will immediately result in the destruction of American jobs, higher energy costs, and the loss of American energy dominance. They will undermine global security by reducing America's influence across the globe. The world runs on oil and gas energy. Petroleum-based products are used to produce virtually everything, everywhere. Those who will benefit the most from President Biden's executive orders include China and Russia. Heading into 2021, the oil and gas industry was already struggling. Worldwide economic lockdowns had greatly reduced energy demands. However, the industry was beginning to rebound, and new construction projects like the Keystone XL pipeline were in progress. The industry was standing back up. These jobs were returning. Our president should be taking action to encourage growth, create new jobs, and to bolster America's energy security. However, the Biden administration's action not only destroy existing jobs, but also ensure that pre-pandemic production may never return. President Biden seems determined to destroy America's energy dominance. If fully enacted, the radical Biden climate agenda will cost upwards of 6 million American jobs and cost the U.S. economy trillions of dollars in productivity. This shift in policy has been carried out in the name of conservation and environmentalism. However, the argument that this helps our climate is absurd. Oil and gas production won't end. It will only move overseas where it's far less regulated. Sending energy production to countries with horrible ecological records is the worst thing we can do for the climate. It's not just bad for America, it's bad for the world. American innovation is driving emissions reductions worldwide. We are the global leader in this effort, in large part because of the advent of LNG. Private companies are running cleaner operations. That's not happening through government mandates. It's happening because innovation is good for business. The result is cleaner, more efficient fuel production. In Congress, I will continue to push back against this war on oil and gas. My office will pursue every legally available action and support legislation that protects American workers and their livelihoods. We are battling to protect the gains that we've achieved under President Trump. This battle is only beginning. I'm in the fight.